Hello everyone, this is Minakshi and today I'm taking maths of class 9th lesson number 4 linear equations into variables exercise number 4.3 question number 2 and 3 I'm going to take in this video, and this is the sixth part of our lesson. And remember one thing, that all the remaining parts of this lesson are available in the YouTube channel, that is in the playlist of my YouTube channel. So let's start with this question number 2. So the question is given as, give the equation of two lines passing through 2 comma 14. How many more such lines are there and why? So here we have to give a equation for the points, and the 2 points are given, that is 2 comma 4, and for these 2 points we have to give the equation, and then we have to show that how many such lines can be possible and why. So the solution is 2 comma 14 means here x equals to 2 and y equals to 14. As we know, when it is given in the form of pair, then it will be in the form of x and y, where 2 is x and 14 will be y. So here we will write x equals to 2 and y equals to 14. Equations which have 2 comma 14 as the solution are, so now we have to form the equation which where it is possible to have this two pair of number as a solution. Okay, so that is, the first equation is x plus y equals to 16, and the second equation is 7x minus y equals to 0. So is it possible to have it? So yes, it is possible. You can take any other equation also if it is possible. So here it is given x equals to 2 and y equals to 14. So in place of x, if I kept here 2, and in place of y, if I keep here 14, then 2 minus 14 is equals to 6. Okay, then the second equation, is it possible? So yes, in place of x, if I here keep the 2, it means 7, it will become 7 into 2, and 7 into 2 is equals to 14, and then minus y it is given as 14. So here 14 minus 14 will become 0. Okay, so yes, it is possible. So here the equation which have 2 comma 14 as a solution are x plus y equals to 16 and 7x minus y equals to 0. So is any other equation is possible? So yes, it is possible. So that you have to find. Therefore, there are infinite number of lines which passes through the point 2 comma 14, because infinite number of lines can be drawn through a point. Okay, so here it is given in the question, how many such lines are there and why? So there are infinite number of lines. Why? Because through a point we can draw a many lines, as many as possible or infinite. Okay, this is how we have to show the equation for the given numbers. Then the next question is question number 3. If the point 3 comma 4 lies on the graph of the equation to 3y equals to ax plus 7, find the value of a. So what is given here in the question? Here the point is given, that is x and y, that is 3 comma 4, and it is given the point 3 comma 4 lies on the graph of equation. On which equation it lies? That is given 3y equals to ax plus 7. So here we have to find out the value of a. So as the points are given, that is 3 comma 4, it means here x is 3 and y is 4. So we will put these values of x and y in this equation, and then by putting these values in the equation we can find out the value of a. So this start the solution. The equation of the given line is 3y equals to ax plus 7. So 3 comma 4 lies on a given line. So it is already given an equation. It means this points, that is 3 comma 4, will lies on the given line, and the given line is 3y equals to ax plus 7. So x equals to 3 and y equals to 4 we will keep as it is already given. Then putting these values in a given equation, we get 3 into 4 equals to a into 3, that plus 7, that equals to 12, is equals to 3a plus 7. Then 3a equals to 12 minus 7, which is equals to 5. So what we did here, I kept 3x as 3 and y as 4. So the equation is 3y equals to ax plus 7. So here in place of y I kept 4, and here in place of x I kept here 3. So it will become 3 into 4 equals to a into 3 plus 7. Then 3 into 4 is 12, and 3 into a will be 3a plus 7. Then I will keep 3a as it is, and I will transfer this 7 to another side, so that my plus 7 will become the minus 7. So our equation will be, that is 12, it is 1, don't get confused, that is 12 minus 7 is equals to 3a. Okay, so I have transferred this 7 to left side, so plus 7 has become the minus 7. Then 12 minus 7 equals to 3a, so which I have written in the form of 3a equals to 12 minus 7, and 12 minus 7 is equals to 5. So here we get 3a equals to 5. Now 3 and a are in the form of multiplication, so here we want the value of a, so we will transfer this 3 to right hand side. So the 3 and a are given in the form of multiplication, it will goes in the form of division, so it will be a is equals to 5 divided by 3. Thus the required value of a is 5 divided by 3. So here we got the value of a. So thank you for watching this video. I hope the both questions are understand by you very well. Please do like, subscribe and share to my channel if you like my teaching. Thank you so much.